In the 2008-09 Bundesliga season, Wolfsburg surprisingly claimed the Bundesliga title, fired by a powerful front two of Edin Dzeko and Grafite. However, they have not kept their high standard, as they are now in 14th in the Bundesliga, which is why I'm going to try to return them to their former glory on FC24. In our first season, we had almost 50 million to burn, so we brought in Cole Palmer to play on the left wing for us, for around £25 million. He was then followed by Aaron Hickey from Brentford and Valentin Barco from Brighton. So this is the team that we'll go into the season with. It's not great, but it should be enough to hopefully secure a top half finish. So I simulated until the end of the season. Let's see where we finished in the league. Okay, let's see. So, top 10, top 9, so we've got our objective. Top 6, European place. We come 5th, that's the Europa League spot. I'm pretty happy with that, that's a good season. After qualifying to the Europa League, more players will want to join us, increasing our reputation as one of the better teams in German football. This year the board have set lofty expectations and they've gave us the budget to match, which is how we've been able to afford to sign Jurrien Timber from Arsenal. He will really strengthen up our back line. And we've brought in our Cohen Casteel's replacement in a year's time. He's been very good for us, but he's getting a bit old. So for that reason, Marco Carnesecchi is joining Wolfsburg. So this is our team going into the season. It's definitely a lot stronger than last year and hopefully good enough to qualify for the Champions League. Okay, so we're top 7 in the league, top 5, we've got Champions League place. We've won the league! There's no way we've just won the league, already. How about the DFB Pokal? We weren't in the first round, so we entered in the second round when we beat Freiburg. Nice win. Then smashed Hamburg, smashed Schalke, beat Mönchengladbach, and we won the DFB Pokal! How bad are all of the other German teams? So we topped our Europa League group. Pretty close group there, 12, 10, 10 points, but we still managed to top it. So we skipped the preliminary round, smashed Frankfurt. In the quarterfinals we beat Inter Milan, then we beat Man United on aggregate, and then we beat Real Sociedad in the final. The treble! Despite our treble success the year before, many within German football doubted we'd be able to replicate it, just like Wolfsburg really did when they won the league. Some would call the board objective that we've been given a lack of ambition. However, the budget does not agree with that. It's our biggest one yet. He had an expiring contract, our team needed a left back, it was just meant to be. Teo Hernandez is joining the team. But he's not alone, we also brought in Thiago Almada from MLS side Atalanta United for £50.3 million. He was then followed by Marcus Edwards from Sporting Lisbon for £31.2 million from the Portuguese outfit. And our final transfer was Gabri Veiga from Al Ahly for £44 million. But you're probably wondering right now, where did all that money come from? We sold 3 of our day 1 originals, Baku, Arnold and Casteels, because they were all ageing and the offers that we received were just too good to deny. So now going into the 3rd season, this is our squad. It's so much better than when we first started with this team, and I'm really excited to see how it does. So we topped our Champions League group by a point ahead of Barcelona. Then we managed to knock out Liverpool from the Champions League. And now we have Sparta Prague in the quarterfinals. Okay, so first leg, come on. Let's get off to a good start here. 3-1 win, I will take that. Can we finish the job against them at home? Whoops, clicked the wrong one there. I'm just going to have to jump to the result. 0-0 draw, don't mind it, we're still through. And in the semi-finals, we've got drawn with Kylian Mbappe's PSG. The media were saying it was a step too far for us, and the team clearly felt that way, as in the first leg we got beat 2-1. The odds were against us, until Mr. Rebuild made a decision in an interview which would shock everyone. After this season, I will no longer be the manager of Wolfsburg. And this announcement gave the team the motivational push it needed, as they ended up pulling off the comeback. But the objective of the season was never to win the Champions League, it was to win the league. And on the final day of the Bundesliga, both Wolfsburg and Leverkusen were on equal points. But Wolfsburg had the superior goal difference, which meant that we had to match Leverkusen's result in order to win the league. Let's go. Nice, we've won the league and we've ensured that we'll go out with at least one trophy this year. We've also gone to the DFB Pokal final against Leipzig, nice win. Palmer and win with the goals in extra time to win us the title. But our whole legacy at Wolfsburg comes down to this 90 minutes. It's an all-German Champions League final against RB Leipzig, and we know we can beat them, we just did in the DFB Pokal. But I've noticed that they've been a bit of a bogey team for us. Come on Wolfsburg! I know that we have it in us to win this Champions League final. And here's our starting 11 for our final ever game in charge of this club. There it is, in the end a comfortable 3-0 win for us, and back home in Wolfsburg, the fans are waiting. And yes, it's an open top bus parade around the Motor City for the treble winners. This team have proven all of the doubters wrong and asserted themselves as the best team in German football. But Mr. Rebuild now has a dilemma. Does he take a job with a massive team with massive expectations, or does he take another comparatively small club and turn them into champions? Comment below what you think.